Hey guys, Jen here with Comfort and Grace Home. I am here today with Autumn, of course, and I'm just showing an update. I think a couple episodes, or actually it's been a couple months now since I showed a bathroom update in a different bathroom, and it's been one of my favorite projects in this 90s house is to update all of the bathrooms to a more modern look, but on a very tight budget. We haven't wanted to do any bathroom renovations. That's in the future, we'd love to do that, but as you probably know, that they're extremely pricey, and we haven't done anything. We haven't torn out showers or bathrooms. That's one thing that my husband and I have not tackled, and we're kind of afraid to. So anyway, this is a much cheaper option. So today I'm going to show you how I updated a 1998 bathroom. I'm sure a lot of you, or bathtub, I'm sorry. A lot of you probably have these in your house or have seen them. I think all of the 90s houses that were built have these huge jacuzzi tubs that take up a lot of space and quite frankly become quite an eyesore. So I got the idea to cover it just to kind of give it a more spa-like feel. I've seen people use PDF board and different things to frame around bathtubs, even regular bathtubs, not just jacuzzi bathtubs, but no one had really done one of these before from what I've seen. But I decided to just go for it. And so what I ended up doing was, just to get this look, was taking actually laminate flooring, because I figured most laminate flooring is waterproof, because I wanted it to be somewhat water resistant since it's going around a tub. So I took this laminate flooring, just in a lighter wood. You could do, obviously any color you wanted. And I cut it into strips. Again, you could leave it in full planks if, you wanted to do that, but I wanted it into smaller strips, kind of like the vertical board and batten, or not, tongue and groove, that's what I'm looking for. So what I did was cut it into smaller strips. These are probably about 3 to 4 inch strips here that I cut, but again, there's no rhyme or reason. I think these, I just cut them right in half with using a table saw. And this was a little while ago, so I don't exactly remember how I did it, but I'm pretty sure I cut it down halfway down and then just measured up how far up it needed to come up to the tub. And I just used liquid nails to adhere it. Obviously you can't put nails or anything like that into a tub, so I used liquid nails and just pressed it on and made rows. I did all of that, and once that was set up a little bit, it didn't take me that long. It didn't have to set too long. It starts to dry pretty quickly. I think I left it for a day, and then probably just because I couldn't get around to it. And then I took molding. I just went to Home Depot and kind of found what I was looking for. You could get any sort of decorative molding. You could get this is a small corner molding. And I just framed all of the corners on the top and the bottom with that, just to cover the edges of the trim or the wood, so that it looked finished. So I just adhered those again with the liquid wood or the liquid nails. And this was done, I'll have to look at when I did this, but it's been at least a year and probably going on 2, and it's holding up great. It hasn't come off at all. My son does use this tub quite a bit, and it hasn't budged. So it was a really inexpensive option for updating a tub. I also reinstalled, my husband reinstalled the faucet. I did have to find on eBay a faucet that would fit. I just looked up the old faucet and found a compatible one. So my husband put that in. It's not, probably what I would have picked, but there weren't a whole lot of choices that would fit since it's such an old tub. But this was one of the choices, and I got it on eBay for a good deal again. So I did update that as well. And earlier I had upgraded the grout. I changed the grout in here, but it was white. So, that didn't need to be done, but I think that made it a little bit nicer too. So anyway, all in all, a very cheap way to upgrade a 1998 or 90s jacuzzi tub. You could, like I said, you could do this on any side of any old tub or anything if you wanted to just give it a different look and just a more upgraded feel. And so that's what I have for today. And I will show you some other favorite tips from other bathrooms in another episode. Medicine cabinet upgrades is one on the docket for another show. So anyway, have a great day and see you next time.